Hi, welcome to Vegetables, day 74. So just a quick video today. Didn't sleep very well last night, so I'm extremely tired today. I've been dozing off and on all day long. I'm trying to figure out how to create either aquaponics or hydroponics system so that I can start growing lettuce and spinach and herbs or whatever indoors. It grows real well outside, but living in the Midwest, during the winter it gets cold and you can't grow all year round, even in a greenhouse. So I'm looking into what we need to do to be able to grow greens year round. And every time I sit down to watch one of the videos, I'm like losing off. So just a quick video today. Other than watching videos on that, trying to decide what to do, I also did dishes twice and went to the grocery store. Yeah, I go to the grocery store a lot. I know I forget things. And because I forget things, I run out of things. But that's what I did. I'm so out of it today that I didn't even weigh myself this morning. But I did just weigh myself, and at the end of the day, I'm 240.6. So happy with that. As far as steps, I've spent a lot of time sitting. I spent a lot of time not wearing my watch, like when I was doing dishes. But I still have recorded 3,991 steps so far today, which is 1.7 miles equivalent. So I should need to record over 400, well over 4,000 steps today. As far as what I ate, for breakfast, I had more cherry chocolate oatmeal. Yesterday, I forgot to mention that part of the time while I was cooking yesterday was spent pitting the rest of the cherries that I had purchased. So I had some of those with my oatmeal today. I have just a few more left, but I'll probably just eat those because I bought some more bananas today. Little green though, so they may not be ripe enough tomorrow. But we'll see. And then for lunch, I made this. Except for I made it without the egg. And it was almost vegan. And I say almost because it's in one of every plate's vegetarian options. And the only thing that makes it not vegan is the egg, which I didn't have. And it has sriracha mayonnaise. And so I had mayonnaise in the refrigerator that they had sent with this. And so I just used it. But I also have Vegenaise in the refrigerator, so if I would have used Vegenaise, it would have been completely vegan. So that was neat, good thing. And the ingredients in it sound kind of weird, but it was surprisingly good. And it's because it's sweet. First of all, sweet potatoes and broccoli don't usually, eat those together. Sometimes you maybe, but usually you don't. But then to add rice and cucumber with mayonnaise, it just sounds very odd. But it was surprisingly really good. Um, Now it does supposed to say that we're to use scallions, but because I waited so long, the scallions went bad. But I still had some those little onion-like things that are like miniature purple onions. What are those things called? I had some of that left. Shallot. So instead of the scallions, I used some shallot. And that went in with the rice. You cook that with the rice, and then with lime. I mean, like I said, it's a weird combination, but it was really good. You had the saltiness of the rice, the tanginess of the lime, the heat of the sriracha, the crunch of the broccoli, and then the creaminess and sweetness of the sweet potato. So I had that for lunch, and then that's after I ate lunch. That's when I went to the store. And at the store, I bought, I left the wrapper in the car, so I don't remember what the name of it was, but it's, just one of those little bars, similar to like a Luna bar, but this one was vegan, and it was organic. It was 190 calories, I believe. But it was, every ingredient was completely organic. And it wasn't bad. I mean, it still had sugar and oil in it. But it could have been a lot worse. I was, even though I had eaten lunch, I was still, by the time I got to the store, a little hungry. So I bought that instead of a candy bar, which is what I really wanted. Every time I go and this time of year and I see those Reese's Easter eggs, egg-shaped peanut butter cups by Reese's. Those are my favorite. So I resisted the temptation again, and shouldn't be too much longer and they'll be gone. And that's pretty much going to be it for the candy holidays. Once Easter's gone, Valentine's and Easter come really close, and Christmas. I mean, because you got Halloween, Christmas, Valentine's Day, and then Easter. All of them are candy holidays, and there's candy everywhere. So I'll be glad when that's over. But then when I got home, I was going to make some soup, either vegetable or either taco soup or chicken noodle soup, but decided that I didn't want to do that, so I just finished the rest of this. I had half of it for lunch, so then I just ate the other half for dinner. And that's it for eating for today. Just very simple, and this wasn't very difficult to make. Really enjoying having all these recipe cards, because it does give you, step-by-step instructions. Actually, it goes this way, but step-by-step instructions, and for every single one that I have followed the directions, it's turned out very tasty. The only one that I didn't really care for, I missed a step. Oh, and the other thing is that I did have 2 cups of English breakfast tea today. And in the tea I did put some honey and some half and half. So dairy's been up a little bit today because of that. Well, that's the video for today. Like I said, short and sweet, to the point, because I need to get to bed because I'm so tired. But I hope that you'll continue to watch. Please comment, like, and subscribe. And don't forget to hit that notification bell so that you know when I upload the video every day. In the meantime, enjoy the rest of your day and evening. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you tomorrow.